In the face of global climate change, sustainable practices are an operational necessity. How can decision makers across industries continue to take meaningful steps to transform their approach?
If you look at the energy consumption in the world today, by 2050 it's going to actually double, and half of that energy is going to have to come from efficiency improvements.
We're all on the hook to solve this problem. How can we get more from the 1 joule of energy that we put into the system? ADI and all our customers have that same motivation.
We're getting products to customers next day when they need it in order to innovate faster and create a greener tomorrow.
This is Sustainable Futures, a series that explores the stories of people and technology working together to build a better society and a healthier planet. Presented by DigiKey, powered by Analog Devices and SupplyFrame. In this episode, we discuss how digital connectivity powers enhanced computer vision and greater efficiency across verticals. Analog Devices Connectivity Group provides customers with edge technologies that enable faster visual processing and increased productivity.
At Analog Devices, we make semiconductors where we're bridging that gap between the analog and the digital worlds. And as we move towards more AI, more data-driven decision-making, analog becomes foundational to how we capture those signals and how we interpret them. And that's, I guess, the key part that ADI can play in terms of how we move towards more sustainable electronic systems.
This is where the magic happens in many respects. We bring customers into our labs all the time so that they can actually see their use case for 3D imaging. It's not new, but we have one of the highest resolutions, if not the highest resolution, 3D indirect time-of-flight sensors. So it uses the time-of-flight concept where you transmit either a flood or an array of infrared light, and then you measure the time it takes for that light to be reflected off of the scene back to the sensor. And then you can use that information to basically create a depth map of the image. If you think of a robot that's navigating a factory floor, it has to see where it's going. It has to understand that this is something that I need to avoid. And then in factory lines where you're doing packing and unpacking, picking and placing, the robot arm will come down and it needs to know where it's going to go, what it's going to pick. We don't look at these problems from a component level. And everything will source down to a component eventually, but we look at it from a system level. We look at it from the holistic implementation level, even to the point of how easy it would be for somebody to install a piece of equipment. We're concerned about sustainability, but we're also concerned about how do we get the technology into the hands of our customers, into their customers, in the easiest way possible so they can actually use it.
Everyone at ADI is really just technologists at heart, and they're really committed to finding the best solution there is for the customers. Because we have 75,000 products that we can support in multiple technologies in multiple domains, when the greatest and the smartest minds come together, they can solve problems in a very unique way. We want to be able to provide solutions, be it power, be it our sensors with our IMUs, be it our time-of-flight technology, our connectivity technology, audio, video, in order to provide that unique solution to the customer for their unique problem. All of these applications are leveraging machine learning algorithms in order to move towards the edge, where they can produce more efficiently, reduce waste, lower power consumption, which in the end results in a better footprint.
Analog Devices partner, Allied Vision, leverages Gigabit Multi-Serial Link, or GMSL technology, to push the boundaries of what's possible in the field of computer vision. This allows for multiple uses across manufacturing, agriculture, and beyond.
We see more and more vision systems integrated in smaller and smaller spaces. And the cameras that use GMSL technology bring this migration from more traditional PC-based systems to more embedded systems, which are much smaller, much more efficient, which helps to be more sustainable overall. The integration of hardware and software is becoming ever more important, and also to make this easy so the technology really becomes more accessible to a wider audience. You cannot be expert in everything, so we try to be expert in cameras, but we need to partner with other companies who have other focus areas who can enhance your overall capabilities a lot.
DigiKey is committed to supporting innovation, while empowering manufacturers with the tools and resources to build a more connected, sustainable world.
DigiKey offers a number of resources for engineers working in the greener landscape and low energy. Once you go through that initial design, it's like, okay, I got this to work. Now how can I take this to the next level and make it low power consumption by using Bluetooth low energy, or using better batteries that take less power to charge and can sustain battery life longer. 30 years ago, in order to have an embedded design, you had to have the emulators and the systems and the debuggers. And now you can buy a single board computer for $35 that's going to solve most of your problem. Somebody that's never touched technology can go watch a YouTube video and learn about how a Raspberry Pi works, how to integrate it into a design, and how to hook up a moisture sensor and water a plant. There's a lot of really unique types of technology just trying to make it a greener world.
Engineers, if you have an idea, we want to try it right away. DigiKey has always been very collaborative. They've been monumental to providing our customers with timely support to help get those EV kits in their hands.
We can't do everything ourselves, so we look for partners who have the experience and the capability and the synergies with ADI. If we think on the same page, if we have the same motivations, then we work much better together. DigiKey's reach really helps us to get the word out.
Technology that enables enhanced connectivity and greater efficiency is the cornerstone of our collective sustainable future.